the most anticipated earnings releases for the week of April 7, 2025. Presented by earningswhispers. You know what this market needs? Earnings season. It is still a light week, and we are a couple of weeks away before things really pick up, but we are going to get earnings season underway with the banks on Friday. Each day is going to be light this week, and on Monday there are just 3 names. The top 2, Levi, Strauss, and Dave&Busters, both have stocks trending lower with expectations for more of the same. It is a little busier on Tuesday with most of the interest in Tilray. Investors keep trying to catch the bottom of the cannabis stocks, and they keep losing, but short interest has started moving higher again to an all-time high for Tilray, which suggests investors are increasing their bets for more downside from here. Investors are also curious about Walgreens, but earnings aren't really going to change the story anymore with the company going private. Wednesday will have the same number of companies report, and expectations for those are similar. One difference, though, is that Delta already told us what they are going to report. However, this is going to be our first real read-through on the impact of demand from the tariffs and the market sell-off. Meanwhile, Constellation Brands reported weak results last quarter and gapped lower on the news. Sentiment was already low, but it has gotten worse and short interest has picked up some ahead of earnings. At the top of the list on Thursday is CarMax, which reports before the open. If new car prices are going to jump on higher tariffs, then maybe you are going to be more interested in some of those used cars that CarMax has sitting on their lots. Then there is Byrna Technologies, which has sold off since reaching a high after earnings last quarter. So far, this seems to be more of a victim of the market, though, than anything company-specific. Finally, on Friday, we'll get the banks. More specifically, we'll get JPMorganchase, and so goes JPMorgan, so goes all of the financials. Their results won't be the focus, though, because the quarter didn't change much, but rather have trends changed and the risks of recession weighing down expectations for the rest of the year. That, of course, will be the case for BlackRock too. Not that they are that similar. Going into this week, the VIX had a 40 handle, so guess what? Options are priced for bigger moves for just about everything reporting this week. Except Walgreens, because earnings don't matter for it anymore. Finally, as we look out over the next several weeks, we have the meat of earnings season in view. There are still some key names off this calendar because Microsoft should tell us this week when they will report, and companies like Alphabet, AMD, and Palantir will wait until next week to officially schedule their earnings releases. Companies on this calendar have officially scheduled their earnings.
Shh.